What's up people, we're down at Woburn here today, just driving up to the first tee on the Marquess, and for those of you that don't know, I'm a long drive professional and I wouldn't call myself a golfer, but today we're going to do playing 9 holes with a long drive professional. First hole at the Marquess, 395 yards. Has started to rain on us. Just aiming to hit a little draw off the right hand side, massive fairway, can't miss it. Mentally can't miss it. We might need a few balls. First drive done, no warm up, but we're keeping it completely raw. I'm just going to drive straight into the trees, find my ball, make par. I have a feeling today that there's going to be some good shots, but there's going to be some woeful shots. Knocked it into the trees, stay away from the British weather. Right, low one through there, I'm going for it. Oh my god. You can take it, it's run over the green, but my word, that's a tight gap. I think I'll give myself that. One thing you'll find about me is the putting yet to come about occasionally. Mate, what a putt. I'm absolutely over the moon with it. Look at that. Oh, ball don't want to come out of the hole. We're off to a fly. Okay, second hole round here is par 5. I'm aiming left hand side of that tree on the corner. A good hit wouldn't lead me too far in here. Maybe over the middle of that tree with a draw is what I'm playing for. Still a bit stiff though, so I've got enough balls. Straight over the middle of the tree. Didn't draw, but it should be perfect. Straight over the middle of the tree. Didn't draw, but it should be perfect. Yeah, gunning this one at about 170. Don't own a bush and all, but iron it out 170. Thinking 170 drizzle, knocking it down. I think I'm gonna hit a little soft 8 in there. Off a draw slope, aiming it right side of the green. Just letting it come in naturally. Aiming at that big open right hand side of the green and just letting this slope work it in. Just started a bit far right. It's also a bit long. Another up and down needed. So 8 iron definitely wasn't the top there. I'm probably a 12.5 long. I've got 56 here again. I think I can land it maybe a quarter of the way there on the green just because of the rain. I'm aiming just left of the pin again. Doesn't need to go too high. Carried it way too far, lands off. One club second shot. Sweet. So here's a new one for you. When you get the yips as bad as me, you have to do strange things. So I won't say anything, but I'll just let you notice. I'm looking 2 cups outside right here. Obviously I've pitched that pitch shot way too far. I can still roll this in a 2-putt par. I don't know if you've noticed what's strange yet, but I'm sure you will have. Lagged it up there. Move on with par. Level through 2. As a long driver especially, I always feel like parring par 5s is massive drop shots for me. Playing golf the amount I do, I only come out on a golf course once a month max maybe. But I reckon I can go under par today. Might start a little series where I try to break par. It has been a long time since I last shot under par. Third hole here on the Marquess. It's long. I think we're talking over 450, tricky green. Straight index 4, but I'll probably put it lower. I'm just trying to squirt a 2-iron up the right hand side here. Just gives you an easy shot into the green. That is absolutely perfect. I don't know what to say, mate. I've hit another fairway. At this point, it might be what I do. It might be what I do. Okay, here we are. Just driving over a drain now. 166 to the front. Pins 20 on. I'd probably say we're playing 180 downhill. Play a 175 to 178 shot. It's obviously going to stop. Green slopes to the right. It's quite an attackable pin. I could see me making birdie here. Pull down 9-iron. Gonna play about a 175 shot. Hopefully it lands short and just skips up to the pin. Come out hot. That's come out so hot. That's not a good lead. Oh, how fast the dimmer gone? Beaver tail. I've left myself in a horrendous spot here. It's all downhill. I think I've got about 10 yards off the green, so I've got to fly it. If I make par here, I'll be overwhelmed. Keep going. Go on. Summertime, that's 10 foot past. Safe par. Slippery putt down the hill. Not sure what I think about it. I'm sensing a little movement right, so I'm just going to go inside that left edge. It did have a little movement right. It's a bad second shot. I'll have to take the bogey and move on. Fourth hole, 1 over par. The big pink shaft has come out this time. This driver's 48 inches, 4.5 degrees. I'm just going to hit a little slider. Whole shape's a little left to right. You can hit a straight shot, but when you're a bit longer, you do need to move it right. So I'm just going to aim left hand side, just let it move on its own. Oh, I've absolutely shanked it. That's right, you don't lose balls around Woburn. Oh, I've absolutely shanked it. Right, you don't... I told you all I was keeping this video completely raw. No editing, and we're once again back in the trees. I don't know if you can see the pin, but I'm just going to aim at it and try and draw it into that little slot left of the one towards the flag. There is no way I'm pulling off that shot towards the flag. If I can get back out there, I can potentially make par. Not quite the slot I wanted, but it's where I wanted it to go, so 100% I'm taking that and moving on. So I'm aiming to keep it a little low just because there's so much green. A little right of the flag, to the right of the left. See if we can make par. so aggressive again. Sit. Sit. One thing where you do swing at 150 mile an hour is you lose your feel. This putt saved back-to-back bogeys. I can't tell how much swing spot I got. But I don't want to leave it short, so I'm just going to go 3 cups left. Give it a good go. Just going to go 3-4 last. That's 5 foot past. Now I'm a bit more worried. Don't want to go bogey double. I've watched this go past the hole, so I know exactly what it's doing. If I start this on the right edge, with no doubt in my mind what's going on. There we go. Saved it. Saved by the bell. Not a horrendous first putt, but I was just chasing it, rammed it past, made it back, sorted. 2 over going into the 5th hole. There's birdie opportunities coming later in this 9. I'd say it's a tough start on this course, but there is birdie opportunities coming now. We've got a short par 4. We've got the par 5, the split fairway par 5 that's coming up. And the 9th is also a birdie hole. So let's see what we can do in these remaining holes. A shorter par 4 here, the 5th. 415 yards, I say short. Doesn't play that long. Just going to nudge a 3-iron, honestly, straight down the middle, hopefully. We need a birdie now that we're 2 over, so good tee shot here is necessary. Yeah, perfect. A1. Driving up now. Ball's about 10 yards ahead. Need to find a sprinkler cover for the yardage. Massive green this one and slopey, so could do with sticking it inside 15 feet for any chance of birdie. I can't see myself making a longer putt than that. Sprinkler cover right there. Oh fuck. 120 yards to the front. Pins 15 on by the looks of it with 10 back. I reckon we got about 135. I'm gonna stab a 52 at it and just try and get it close. That's all I need here to get it close. If that's the club, that's good. That's a birdie chance. We've got a birdie chance, ladies and gentlemen. He's only gone and played one, boys. Where's it pitched? Pitched 10 feet short, bumped up, 10 foot for birdie. Taking my time over this one. This is massive. If I make this back to 1, there's 100% another birdie out here. Can try get back to level, maybe chase 1 under. I'm wondering whether to start this outside the hole. Yeah, we're going to ball left at a good pace. If I hit as good as a putt as I did last hole, there's no way this is missing. Come on. Oh, he's got it. Back to 1. Oh. Okay, anyway, I think I think we've got about 150 here. I do need to invest in a Bushnell. I remember playing this a while ago and I hit pitching wedge in the back bund. So, just an aggressive 52, right at the pin. Following on from a birdie. One-handed finish, you know. It's on the green. We're on the dance floor. We rolling? Of course we are. Okay. Back-to-back birdies would be lovely, just like my back-to-back bogeys. Get me back to level, but we are about 30 feet away. Okay. I know there's never much in this green, so I'm going to trust my instinct and go absolutely dead straight here. It's all about pace really. Could end up in bogey. Spot on. I'll walk up off here a happy man. Right-handed. No yip. Woo! 1 over, 3 to play. So we're on the iconic 7th hole, split fairway. I'm going to go down the left. Well, I'm actually going to go over the top of the trees. Short hitters like James Wiltshire, let's say, would go down the right-hand side because you've got about a 290, 300 yard run out. So I'm pretty much aiming over the centre tree really. About there. We take those all day of the week. That's a birdie chance. About there. Take those all day of the week. Right, we've just had a little rain break, checking over the videos. Someone didn't turn the mic on and I won't say who. Here's me. Anyway, we're on the 7th hole. I've smoked to drive. Just looking for a little sprinkler head to get the distance. I don't know where one is. Yeah, about 166 to the front. So my Bushnell says. 166 to the front. It's not far on, 5 yards, 170. In the rough, wet. I'm going to knock a pitching wedge at it. Okay, so we're talking 170. Slope is making me hit a fade. So I'm thinking 9-iron, but grass is too wet. Pitching wedge will get me close enough. Aiming at the left-hand side of the green. We do need a birdie to get back to level. Straight at it. Go on, beat the club. Now that's what I call an eagle chance. Forget birdies. We're here to make eagles, boys. And I've lost my towel. Mics were off, we've lost my towel. We found the towel. Towel retrieved. We've knocked one in close there, the mics are working. What a day this is going to be. If I roll this in for eagle, luckily there's no water for me to jump in, but I'll be happy. Roll this in 1 under after 7. Not an easy finish, 8 and 9, but I'm playing half decent. We're rolling. Right, we're going to drive a pitching wedge. I've pitched it 6 foot away, stopped it dead. First eagle opportunity of the day. It's got to go left to right. To be honest, I'm not that mad if I miss it. That's an absolute lie. I'll be head loss if I miss this. Left. Gunshots. Left edge and firm. Come on. Too firm! Sorry, headphone users. Finish her off. We've finished off the birdie, we're back to level. I can't be annoyed, but I am. What a good drive, what a good second shot, and what a bang average putt. The thing's covered up. I don't know how far it is, ladies and gentlemen. UK&I test, I'd say 190, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit 7-iron into the breeze. It's not gonna be a hard one. To be honest, I just want to walk off this hole with par. Stay level, maybe do something special up the last hole. I've got to hit a really soft 7-iron now. I'm just gonna grip down ever so slightly, get a little fade in. Get down. Get down. Knew that was too much club, but I lost my caddy. I did say on the tee box, I knew I had too much club there, but my caddy drove off. Now I've got, this is incredibly tricky for par. I think any tour pro in the world would take up and down right now. I'm just looking to land it 3 yards on the green, high left, and just letting the slopes take it round. I've pulled it above the slope. You're not going to see many worse chip shots than that. Somehow I've got a makeable putt, but that is horrendous. This is what dreams are made of, ladies and gentlemen, is absolutely chucking it down. If I roll this in, I stay level par going up the last hole. If I don't, I'll be chasing birdie down 9. Cup outside right, solid pace. Stay up. Ah, it's missed way low. Right, let's get that in, it's raining. Final hole, hole 9, 441 yards. Really wish I'd have checked the weather before we come out today. It's hammering it down. I'm 1 over par. Would love a birdie. Would love to get inside, would love to have a beer. Okay, I'm hitting 4-iron. It's just one of those squeezes again. There's about 30 yards of fairway I can hit. It's all about the second shot here. Yeah, that's sweet. Just up the left-hand side. Okay, we're playing about 150 to the pin, massively downhill. So if I play a 140 to 145 shot, it's basically just chipping a 52. We've definitely got a chance for birdie. Let's get back to level, come on. Hold, hold. It's decent, beat the club. It's decent, that's all I can say about it. Outside look at birdie here. I've hit better shots before. Not the happiest with that one in really. We've got this putt for level par. I know this is going to swing at the end. Well, I think it's going to swing at the end. So if I give it 2 cups, 2.5 cups right, it's going to give us a good look at holing this. One thing I'm not doing is leaving this short. Okay, come on, full level. Swing. Well, I've misread it then, because that's gone right at the hole. Guess I better make this one for 1 over then. Inside right and confident. Straight in the middle, there we have it. 1 over through 9. That's playing 9 holes with a long driver. Maybe if I started playing more I could go under. That's what I think I might do next. Maybe we'll do a series shooting under par. First video done. Over the moon, it chucked it down on me the whole time. Shout out to the cameraman, he stayed out here with me. I'm happy with how I played. I play once a month, so shooting 1 over through 9 isn't too bad. There's more holes I could have birdied. But yeah, as I said, I want to do a video where I break par. I want to do a lot more videos, really, collabs. I've obviously been on James Wiltshire's channel, starting my own now. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. In the comments I want you to slate my game to the max, because I know there's so much bad about it. Funny enough, the worst part of my game today was my driving, and that's what I'm meant to do as a career. So, but usually I get 6, out here I get 1, so we can allow that. But yeah, see you next time.